Akram Matovu recently lost his uncle and was forced to attend the funeral via Zoom due to the existing restrictions intended to stem the spread of COVID-19. The body was flown in from Europe and buried in Butambala. Several of the deceased children were scattered in different countries and could also not attend the proceedings in Butambala.
Very few people had to bury because of the restrictions involved. And then, so after creating that link, we shared it with online users, and people had to follow whatever was happening, right from Entebbe to his burial place where he was finally laid.
Matovu's experience is now a common one owing to the many movement limitations due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We asked a section of religious leaders what they made of this online alternative.
This is a very commendable approach, since that the people allowed to bury do not exceed 20.
The number accepted now is 20, 10, even funerals. I think let us embrace it until otherwise. At the moment, let us go by what is put in place. It's for our goodness.
Increasingly, organizers of funerals are arranging this option. For instance, at Funeral Supplies Uganda Limited, online burial is now inclusive of the options, with more clients asking for it owing to the prevailing COVID-19 conditions.
So to prepare psychologically the minds of these families sending off their beloved ones, when they do the Zooming and the live streaming, so in the mind they are physically there and they are attending. So you find on such burials, 300 to 400 people are online watching.
Whereas online funerals tick most boxes, there are some concerns about activities that close family members miss compared to when they attend physical burials.
People miss that physical attachment. Normally in our African setting, or particularly Uganda, we have this system where people want to see the dead body. They usually want to see that last eye. In terms of these online burials, you're not able to have that opportunity.
It remains to be seen if the online burials will continue to be an accepted feature even as life returns to normal.
We have to adapt to the new changes. Whether you like it or not, then the new normal has to be adapted in view of the prevailing circumstances in the world.
It will be improving in a way that instead of spending so much moving to the burial ground, you can perhaps contribute what you would have used and then watch online.
Mivule, NTV.